Quick little story time while y'all enjoy the scenery of the mountains and the snow. So I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I ended up getting my CDL. So working 2 jobs at one point, 7 days a week, no off days, just straight, just getting it. Like, so ended up, one of my managers from one of my jobs ended up coming to me and was like, if you quit your other job, I'll try and make you an ops specialist, or I'll try and basically upgrade your job and see what I can do. I'm like, oh, okay then. So started thinking about it. I'm like, man, that sounds good, only working on the weekends, I get my weekdays off to myself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Or that's what I'm thinking, right? So I was working at UPS. I loved my UPS job, 11 years. It got to a point where, I could do whatever I want. I ain't gonna say I come in whenever I want, but I can show up whenever I want, talk to the folks however I want, like throwing stuff. Like, somebody pissed me off, I'll go terrorize them on their belt by throwing a whole bunch of, E-Reds or something like that. Basically, if you ever worked at UPS, you know what I'm talking about. But that's a different video. So like I said, manager told me, she was like, man, if you quit your other job, I'll make you a little manager over here at Nike and whatnot. Mind you, I was only at Nike for 7 years. I knew different positions in the warehouse, like recon, Chris plant. I was I ain't gonna say I was a minute manager, but if they wanted me to be, I was like, man, that sounds good. That sounds like a good job. So, my crazy, but I don't know why I did it, but I ended up just, I'll quit that job and I'll come over here full time, even though I was already full time. But I'm like, I don't know why I did it, but I'm gonna say I was a little manipulative. Let's say it like that. I was basically manipulative into basically quitting my UPS job, my favorite job. A couple months go by, my supervisor ended up giving that job to another person. I'm like, man. So, and then the whole time I'm like, man, I need another form of income. I need a real income instead of just depending on every 2 weeks, just one check, hoping it's $1,000 and whatnot. Going from working 2 jobs to just one, I was used to just constantly getting paid 2 times, 3 times, and all that stuff. So ended up going to get my CDL, and manager was mad at me then, man.